What is love? Webster says that love is a feeling of strong or constant affection for a person, an attraction that includes sexual desire. In my opinion, love is loving even when you don't want to. Saying love is fireproof does not mean the fire will never come. It means when the fire does come, you will be able to withstand it, which was said to Kirk Cameron's character in the movie Fireproof. It was also said that love is not something to fight over, it's something to fight for. According to Song of Solomon, I am my beloved, and my beloved is mine. It's a little scary to say that something belongs to you or that you belong to something else. In my book, Love Uneasy, like it states in 1 Corinthians 13, these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. What makes it great? You know, Benjamin Franklin once said, never confuse motion with action. A lot of people say that love is an action word. It's a verb, meaning to do. An unknown author once wrote, courage does not always roar. Sometimes it's the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow. Perseverance like that takes work. Another quote from one of my personal writings is that through Christ's love overflowing from your soul into the soul of another person, love is not only formed, but maintained. Maintenance is a hard thing to do. If everything comes down to love, then what are we so afraid of? As said in one of Addison Road's songs that I absolutely adore. Love is a many splendid thing. Love lifts us up where we belong. All you need is love. Shakespeare once said, in A Midsummer Night's Dream, love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. To put it bluntly, C.S. Lewis said in his book, The Four Loves, there is no safe investment. To love is to be vulnerable. Love anything and your heart will certainly be wrung and possibly broken. If you want to make sure to keep it intact, you must give your heart to no one, not even an animal. Wrap it carefully around with hobbies and little luxuries and surround it with all sorts of entanglements. Lock it up in the casket or coffin of your selfishness. But in that casket, safe, dark, motionless, and airless, it will change. It will not be broken, but it will become unbreakable, impenetrable, and irredeemable. The alternative to tragedy, or at least the risk of tragedy happening, is damnation. The only place outside of heaven where you can be perfectly safe from all the dangers and perturbations of love is hell. So let me ask you, what's your definition of love? Take the journey and find out. Love Uneasy hits bookstores in May of 2016.